Hi everybody, this is Leek McGillivray from Arts and Crafts by Leek, and I thought to do the challenge on the line.arrow group, and it was envelope, doily, and how do you call it? Lavender. No, not lavender. Sage. Okay. Well, I wasted 2 sages, so I don't think I have any more, but I have lots of different. So I'm just going on with something else, but sage. I don't know. Maybe I have another one. Let's see, because I have been printing this. You know, Natalie was so nice to put all the bits and bobs in one thingy. Well, don't see sage, but let's say this is sage. I'm telling you, this is sage. And there's a smaller one. And yeah, I just thought that I could do it, but there was something wrong. And then I had to go to the... And this is... What is this? I don't know. But you know, let's call it sage. And well, maybe some butterflies. Bigger butterflies, some smaller butterflies. Like that. Let's take some out. And these are t-shirt transfers. And for me, they gave the same feel like, say, what was I saying? Oh yeah, rub-ons. So it's a little different. I just put this one on, and I thought just to make a piece with a flower. Say this one. Turn my mat around because I already made a nice print with my... Let's do it like this. And I've been counting 20 seconds, so... And sometimes it works better if you do the other side also. And then it should come off. And it does. So I've thrown this in the bin, not in the paper bag. And well, maybe I can put a butterfly on. I don't know if they and I need a piece of this. Not enough. Well, this is lovely. like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is it. And I was thinking of making an envelope like this. And I already had these. Taken out. And let's see, put this one here. Oh, what I was doing, this shouldn't be underneath. Put it here. What was I thinking? Yeah, the envelope. And do a thingy like this. So I want to put one in. And yeah, it is a little bit slippery. So I need a little tape to keep it in place. And I think I will. Oh, this doesn't stick. Well, this paper isn't meant to be sticking because, you know, it's baking paper. Yeah. Well, just go with the flow then. I'll start sewing here. And I'm just going to sew this and this for now. So, okay. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah. Small, but a little bit longer. And turn it. Okay. I think this went better a little bit. Yeah. I put in another needle, a different needle, because I realized that what was in the machine was a leather needle, and it was really a little bit damaging to the paper. So you see the difference. It's better. This is very thin paper, so maybe if you would do cardstock, you would better take a smaller one. And then I had this is a nicer doily. Yeah, I wanted to put it on like this, and since it's not sticking that nicely, maybe I'm just going to sew it on also. Just a little quasi sewing. Like that. Nothing more, I think. And then I'm just cutting a little bit like this and like that. And oh yeah, then I took let's put this out for now. Stay. Be nice. Okay. I had a stencil. It isn't all come out. It didn't all come out. But I'll take this piece because, well, I think this is nice. And I took out my blue ink. First I'll take the light blue, see how it goes. And where is my... I took it out, I'm sure. But where did I put it? Am I seeing double? Put things away. Well, it went shopping, something like that. But I had the blue one, this blue one. And let's see, maybe there's still something on. No. Could do with a little bit more. That's nice. And let's see how it takes on the baking paper. Well, nothing. 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 No, doesn't take at all. So we know that. But this is already nice. And this is already on here. Will be on this. Would it be nice? Let's see, a little bit more open like this. Where did I put it? And I'll try not to touch the pictures. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Yeah. That's nice. Good to know. It will take baking paper won't. Yeah, because it's meant not to be taking things, you know, when you're baking. So the cake comes loose. I think this is nice. So how will I put it on? Maybe I will sew again here and here and leave it open. Or will I just stick glue? What did I do? Oh, double-sided tape. Yeah. Let's see how it will sew around. Well, not the best way. Let's make a little snippy. Well, it gives it a little bit extra. Okay. And I will just take some, yeah. I forgot I have that next time. I will prepare it with the, how you call it? The glue. The fiber glue. Because I don't know where I put it now. No. It's not in plain sight. Okay. But I think this is nice, and because this wasn't really to my liking, I can take this off and make a new one from this. But you see, just put the card in. Like this. And I will put something on there. But this I like. I just don't know how I will put it on. I wish I had my own. Can I find that here? Because I know I have some stuff in one of these drawers. It is. I had some stuff in these drawers. What is this? I think this is that stuff underneath, but in little packages. Patroonpapier. Pluk. Pluk. Let's see. What is this? Oh, but this only glues on one side. No, this is not the one I meant. And this is... No, also not what I meant. Okay, well, then I'm just going to glue it with double-sided tape for now. Let's find the wider one. A little bit more. So, yeah, this should do it. Yeah, if you would do it before, you could sew it on and then fold, and that's also a possibility. Come on, you can do it. Like this. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And then, yeah, I was also thinking about this, if it could be. This would take a little butterfly like this. Might be nice. I don't know. Let's try it. You come back. Let's see how this looks. Maybe give this a little ink. Where is it? That's something else I want to do. Well, this is another doily I might be using, but I don't know. For here, is this enough? It needs something, but I don't know what. Piece of lace I would love. Is it blue? No, it's black. I don't want that. No, this is not it. Maybe without. Don't know. Maybe just, where is it? I took out some blue. I can reach it. Well, I wanted to have here, but my aiming isn't that good today. But I think, yeah, this can go through the ballotage. Maybe I need to put on a flower here, but it's too much of the same. That's what my brain is saying me, telling me. I need something else. Let's see in the book, in the big book. This is just normal paper, but I think she might be it. Yeah, this should be it. I think this is nice. So here I can glue on the doily because that's paper, normal paper. So I think this is what the doctor ordered. Yeah, okay. So this is one. What I want to do. Is there something else? No, at least this is the how you call it? The challenge envelope, sage. Say it's sage and a card and or a doily. I meant this needs to have something on the back. It's not the same. Is this a little bit? Ah. This could be on also. And then it's just ready to go. Let's do something nice. With it. Take my ink a little. I think this is nice. And maybe it needs the big butterfly, I think. So you can see what I mean with put it on again. Yeah, putting it here. Where's my paper? No. Oh. Not hot enough. Ow. It's hot. Lovely. Yep, I really like it. Really like it. So, I think this is enough. Lovely. Yeah, I really like this. And you can feel it on. So, where's my envelope? Oh yeah. Nice. Okay, well let's try another one, and then put it on, sew it on, and then make something of it. Let's do this out because I have this one. I'm going to demolish it. So I'm going to sew this on the paper this way. That will give it another dimension. That's nice. Yeah, much better. And let's see, for this, And I need another doily. Where did I put them? I had them in the bag. Did I put them back? Maybe. I didn't think so, but let's see. I thought I took them out. Yeah, I did take them out. Maybe I can just take one of these. Wow. I did it again. That's strange. Oh, I already had one. Where are the doilies? Where are they? Oh, getting tired of myself. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. It's here. But is it possible to take some of this? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to sew this on. Okay. And I'll just cut this off. Hop. Like that. Hop. Hop. Okay. I'll cut this away. And well, I like it already. Let's see, what do we have? Maybe take a piece of this. Don't know. Maybe take a piece of this. let's see. A butterfly on. Yeah, I love this silk. It has that shine, that vague shine that silk has, and the texture that I love. Well, let's take it as it is. Not enough. Yeah, I love it. I really do. What is this? This might be nice. I wish I put it that I had put these ones on. I don't have the time, I think, to cut it out. But these might have been nice. I think I'm going to ask permission to find more bits and bobs in the designs to put it on. But okay, let's just cut this away. I'm going to chop this one off. Maybe that was the sage. I don't know. I wish I had sage leaves. I love them. They're velvety. Well, going as fast as I can, and then the rest I will ink a little bit. But I think this is nice. Like that. Let's see. So it needs to be like this. A little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, butterfly, that I hurt you. But I also need to do, well, this can go off. Yeah. And then take a little bit of blue. Why don't you? Where are you? Here and here. I'll put it on. How did I think like this. And then the butterfly here. Yeah, just glue. Yeah, waiting for my order with new glue. I bought this because the Nuevo was sold out. Again, I've been waiting half a year now because in December I wanted to order, but yeah, no glue. I was very curious for that glue, but so I went back to Stamperia, and it's a glue that I like, so doesn't matter. So put this one on like that. And I really would like to have a staple in the middle. Yeah, this is nice. I like it. I'm sorry that the blue doesn't take, but I don't know if this is dark enough. So alcohol ink will take, and maybe don't know. Let's see, a little piece. This one, this corner. I don't think it will take that nicely. Let's do this, and then my brush. Okay. Well, don't think it's really exciting enough, but it gives a little bit of texture, and maybe I need to finish it here. Okay. Will it take ink? Yeah. A little bit. But just enough, I think. Yeah. Good. So, I think this is it for today. Two lovely. And then I need something to go in. think this is too big, but I'll make something nice. This is not the right color for this one. Oh, okay. Where's the other? Here. So, make 2 nice envelopes with doilies, and I call it sage, you know. Like that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next. Bye.